Hey guys, welcome to my videos. So guys, today in this video I'm going to discuss about line of credit, whether it's a smart tool or debt trap. Before I proceed further, if you have not already subscribed to my channel, please go and subscribe right now. So guys, what exactly is a line of credit? So you can say that it's kind of an essentially the Swiss Army knife or the in the financial world. It's versatile, but if you don't know which blade you are gonna pull out and use, you might end up hurting yourself. It's a smart tool or a dead trap depends entirely on your strategy, needs, and your willingness to use it. So first of all, when it's a smart tool, now think of line of credit as a safety net. That is, you can say as an emergency funds that you may need in case of an emergency. And while it's there in your account, it doesn't cost you any interest because you have not pulled out anything out of it. So you can consider this is like an emergency fund, or you can say emergency debt for you to borrow if only if you need it. Okay. So as I said, okay. Now generally line of credit interest rates are significantly lower than credit cards. Again, under line of credit also you have secured and unsecured. So secured always have lower, but unsecured still has higher, but still it's much lesser than a credit card interest. Okay. Some people, what they do, they use LOC to pay off a high interest credit card is a classic pro move because you have a product that charges you less, and if you use that to pay off your credit card, definitely you're going to save money on your interest, but only when if you don't use the credit card again. Because if you don't control your spending habits and if you keep on spending and if your debt is amounting, nothing is going to help. Okay. Now the interest you pay is on the use only. For example, if you take a standard loan, let's say you take a personal loan, then you have to pay interest on the full amount from day one. But in line of credit, you pay only what you borrow. For example, if you have been allocated $40,000 as line of credit, and if you pull out only 5,000, then your interest will be charged only on 5,000, not on the remaining 35,000. Flexibility is always there. You can borrow, repay, and borrow again without reapplying. That means I took 5,000, I paid off with interest and principal. Again, 1 year later, I need money, I can again withdraw. I don't have to reapply anywhere. So this is like smart usage. Now, when it's a debt trap, well, it is having some dangerous situations too. But again, if you don't use it properly, first of all, do not go into the trap of interest only. Now, the most line of credits require you to pay the interest monthly. Okay, if you are not disciplined about paying down the principal, you could be in that interest cycle forever, even though it might be a tiny amount, but it'll forever. And over the period of time, it could be accumulated huge, right? Another risk is most of the line of credits are tied to prime rate, I mean interest rate. If bank's rate climb, your cheap debt can easily become much more expensive than you imagined earlier. But the reverse is also true. If it goes down, you're gonna pay less. Because it feels like a bottomless pit of cash attached to your bank accounts. It's easy to use it for lifetime inflation like vacation rather than necessities. So when you use it, make sure you use it properly and wisely. Recallable debt. In rare cases, banks can call the loan demanding full repayment immediately if your finances are shaky or if they notice any red flag. But again, this is going to be a catastrophic situation if it happens. So again, it's both like a smart tool also and a debt trap also. It's like how you use it. So in my opinion, what I would say, there's no harm in getting it, but don't use it. Just let it sit in your account. Whatever is allocated, 30, 40, because it's like your safety net or emergency fund. If you have an emergency, withdraw it. But even in emergency, when you are withdrawing, Don't withdraw the full amount. Withdraw only what you need. For example, if you have an emergency repair at your house that costs, let's say, $15,000, and you know that if you get credit card to pay, it's gonna cost you much more. So how you're gonna do? You're gonna go for line of credit. So when you have to pay it to your contractor, maybe that work is gonna continue for 5 weeks or 10 weeks, whatever. I'm just saying. So if you're gonna pay money in stages, like stage one, you have to pay 2000. So on that day, withdraw only 2000 and pay. On day 10, you have to give them 3000. So on day 10, withdraw 3000, give it to them again. Do it, and then withdraw only when you need it. There is no point in withdrawing the money and keeping in your home or in your bank account. It will not give you any benefit. So withdraw only when you actually need it, and only that much that you need it, not more than that. And repayment, I mean, paying it back should be strategic, where you just don't pay the interest only, but you pay the principal also. And if you follow these methods, your life is gonna be simpler. Let me know what you feel about it. Thanks for watching this, and please subscribe to the channel. Thank you.